Spotify isn't going to save my song, so I've got to. My name's Chris, also known as the artist Manafest. I've been making music for over 20 years full time. I have about 400,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, but none of that guarantees my next song will succeed. So I'm documenting exactly how I'm promoting my music every single day. I'm going to show you the wins, the failures, the analytics, and you'll be able to take away a marketing lesson and something that you can do every single day. Because I don't know about you, you didn't make your music just so that it could just sit on your hard drive and not get any streams. You know, music has the ability to impact people, to change lives. That's why I make music, because it pulled me out of a dark place, right? And so I'm going to share my screen and show you some of the stuff we're doing to promote these songs. I've got 3 new ones that recently came out in the last 3.5, 4 months. We've been doing about maybe a song a month. My next song is coming out in about a month and a half from now. And I'm promoting the songs I have. I don't want them to go down. I want them to go up. We recently had a post that had like over 100,000 plus views. I want to keep the momentum going. So let me share the screen with you and let's jump into this. So I'm in my Spotify for Artists dashboard here, and you can see this is my recent song, Paralyzed. It's got about 21,000 streams. It's doing okay. The first day we had 5,000. Saturday, Sunday are always the dip, right? And then it jumped back up. And I like this, that we're in the 2000s. Again, here comes Friday, right? And Saturday, okay, and Sunday will probably be a dip. And so I'm promoting that song. I'm also promoting this song, Walking on Water. Catch Me If You Can isn't doing exactly what I want it to do. Like, it's bumped up a lot, actually. It's starting to go back up, partially because we opted it in for Spotify Discovery Mode. It's been out for 30 days, right? So Discovery Mode has given it a really nice boost. Like, if we actually go back here, you can see, actually, that's where you can see the boost of Spotify Discovery Mode shot us over 1,000. And now, again, the algorithm's still trying to find an audience for it. Like, if I go playlists in the last, let's even just go the last 7 days. I'm just curious. Yeah, a lot of algorithmic radio, right? Discover Weekly. We've got some independent playlists here. That's an algorithmic playlist, right? No editorial playlists on this, right? And so this one's almost past 100,000 streams, and hopefully I'll show you an update where it does pass that. Hopefully in about 10 days, if we can keep on the 1,000, because again, this is going to drop a bit, but I'm hoping on Monday we get a really nice pop. But the song that's doing really, really well is Walking on Water. Okay, and sometimes you just don't know what song is going to pop. But this song's been out for just almost over a month. What is it now? It's May 22nd. So yeah, just over a month. So this is already opted in to Spotify Discovery Mode. So come July, we should start to see a really nice pop. Okay, so this one's probably going to pass the other song, and sometimes we just don't know. And so instead of getting bored with my music, even though Paralyzed is the newest one, and I'll keep promoting that song, I'm creating a lot of content for Walking on Water. I've kind of paused on Catch Me If You Can. It's not that I won't do content for it, but I'm doing Walking on Water right now. And so I want to show you a video that I haven't even released yet. Let me pull it up here. This is called the elevator Walking on Water. I'll play it for you. So let me just break this down. We're using short form content on TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, the whole thing, right? And so I use a software called CapCut, okay? So this is literally where I just edited this whole video, okay? I used their captions tool right here and did auto lyrics to get my lyrics. I chopped them all up, right? I wanted to make sure I had a font on here that looked good, and I moved it up here. I made the opacity on this like, I think 88%, so that it kind of looked like it was on the floor a little bit, right? My buddy was literally filming on a chair inside here, and what we did is I actually had to chop it. Look, if I go up this, you can see the stool, right? There's the part of the stool, so I had to scale it in and bring it in there. And then if you look at here, okay, you can see I've got this filter on here called Cinematic Blues, because if I turn this off, look how white and boring that looks, right? But then when we add it back in, it gives it this nice color, right? And I could just post the video. Like, you want to ask yourself the question, why am I not just starting the video here? Okay? Because that doesn't get people's attention. we've noticed on a lot of my stuff personally, like on my TikTok, that having a really good idea at the beginning, especially with this duct tape thing, where I'm pasting something on and then I'm performing, it's been a really good way to get people's attention, okay? And then I just start performing, okay? Start performing the song, and if we go here to my profile, you can see this thing's got 137,000, that one. This one, 181,000. I've only got 1,782 followers on TikTok. If we go to my Instagram, okay, and that's what this series is kind of going to be about. I'll just share when I can here, is that if I go here, and the numbers don't show as high on here, but I'll just tell you, this one's actually got almost 100,000 views. Okay, and again, I only have 40,000 followers. But the goal here in posting all this content and promoting is to drive the streams. And it's been working. I've been seeing it really working for Walking on Water, because normally when you get like, let's just go to 12 months here, right? Like normally with a lot of songs, yeah, you're going to get a little bit of a down. But I've noticed all the posts going viral have kept this thing up. Okay, so let me just go back to this video here. So it's so important to figure out, like, what is the hook, right? And this is called a Snapchat hook, just so you know. Like, this is called a Snapchat hook here. So it's like, okay, the elevator doors, and if you listen, right, I'll just crank the volume here. Like, we've got the elevator noise from the elevator in, and I actually added a little arrival sound. Like, I can crank the volume up here, you'll really hear it. You know what I mean? But I had it kind of quieter in the video. You just kind of hear it in the background, right? But that's called sound design. I want to make sure like everything matters. Everything matters, all right? And so it's like, okay, I want to get this hook going. So I downloaded this Snapchat bar here. It's called the black bar, and I just dragged it in here. And then I just dragged this text over here. Like, look, if I click on this text, I can just move this text, right? But like, I just got that in there. I shrunk it down, put it on there. And again, so what is the thumbnail probably going to be? It's probably going to be like that. That's going to be the thumbnail when I go to the post. So let's go to YouTube Shorts right now, and I'm going to upload it here. So I'm going to click Create, Upload Video, and I'm going to drag this video in here. I did two of them because one of them was a little shorter than the other one, and I was trying to decide how long I wanted the video. Like this one was 20 seconds, and I think this one was 25. I wanted it to go a little bit longer because I just felt it felt better. And so I got to upload the YouTube short. I got to figure out what my title is going to be. So one thing I might do is I might go back to the video. I might go here like this, and I might go, okay, so if that's going to be the thumbnail, I might screen grab this thing, right? And then I might go like this to ChatGPT, and I might say, give me 5 viral video titles for my YouTube short, for this video of me, singing my song "Walking on Water," but the hook from the thumbnail is me taping my phone to the ceiling. Okay, and then I'll just click on plus, add photo, screen, and I just want to see if it gives me some ideas, see if I like them. Okay. Why is he taping the phone to the ceiling? This looks ridiculous until the music started. I like that. Everyone thought I'd lost it. PVLD, anything for the perfect shot. Like any of those are really good. I got to now choose one, right? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Which one would you choose? PVLD, I kind of think, let's try this one. And what does YouTube say? Why is he taping? Okay, my top 3 for intention. Okay, so let's go back. And let's see what that gives us. Gives us a rating of 89, not bad. So I'm going to put in the description here, Walking on Water by Manafest. Okay. And this is what's really important. I got to put my artist name in here. And my channel might be a little different than yours. The song title is Walking on Water. Okay. And I could put the genre in here if I wanted to. New metal. Not really important. What's really important is add related video. What is this short video connected to? Well, it's connected to the lyric video, baby, the long form that we just did. So I'm going to click next. So when people watch the short form, they have to now watch here. So I'm going to click save, right? And then I can upload this to Instagram, but what I'll do is I'll just airdrop this to my phone, and I'll airdrop it to my TikTok, and then I'll upload it here. Okay, so a couple quick lessons before I go and post these on my TikTok, my YouTube shorts, and then I'll do a video and let you know how they did. Okay, they might crush it, it might flop, I don't know, but I've got to keep getting shots out there. I believe in this music. But a few takeaways here. It's all about that first 2 to 3 seconds, getting that engagement. It's so about the thumbnail. It's choosing the right part of the song. But then it's even when you're going out and filming, okay? We have a really dope sound bar that we use for playing the music back because you really want to feel it. We also have a really dope tripod. I'll put all the links on the tools that we use. For editing, I used CapCut, okay? Really, really dope. And then honestly, it's about trying new stuff. It's getting excited. It's brainstorming. It's working with good people. Some of the shots that have crushed it, my 12-year-old daughter have shot, or my wife has shot. We got one where my mom was even helping out, okay? Obviously, my videographer was helping me yesterday or whatnot. He's awesome, but I just want to encourage you to get stuff out there. If you want more ideas, well, I put together a 30 viral templates cheat sheet so that you can use a whole bunch of ideas, and I explained it even more in detail. I'll put the links below. Look forward to seeing you in the next video.